in learning lessons to be resilient, some of it goes back to my dad, and kind of there's that voice in the back of my head or kind of behind my shoulder saying, you know, Chrissy, you can do this. You have the tools. You just have to remember how to put them together, or we're just going to figure out how to put them together. I mean, because so oftentimes when we're building a business, we have things that come at us that are completely new, completely different. I mean, we had a regulatory change in 2010 that cut our revenue in half virtually overnight, and we had to completely pivot and figure out what we were going to do with our business then. The same thing could happen in a different way tomorrow. I mean, we had it happen in 2020 with COVID. So, I mean, we were prepared for some of the things that happened during COVID because we built our resilience skills in 2010 when we had to deal with the Affordable Care Act. Prior to that, my parents had built their resilience skills when they had to deal with another major regulatory change with HIPAA. And before that, it was COBRA and all these different federal alphabet soup regulations and rules that have impacted their industry. But then it's also, managing a business when you're dealing with an aging or ailing parent, managing a business when you have a key employee who is in a financial crisis. So there are always going to be things that test our skill set, that test our ability to continue to move forward. The question is not, do I have the right tools around me? It's, am I willing to ask the right questions and be willing to move forward, to keep doing the things, to keep figuring it out. So for me, resilience is not about I've got all the answers. It's about I have the willingness to keep moving forward and find the answers.